What's up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. We're here in Loomian Legacy, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about strategy and doing some training once you're in here. So we're assuming at this point that you've gotten past the first gym and you've gotten past all of the main trainers that you can just hit up, that basically when you walk by them, they force you to train against them. Now, yesterday there was sort of a bug. It was a little bit buggy, like you were supposed to be able to go in and fight against other trainers, like in Pokemon Brick Bronze. You go and you click on them and you're able to fight them. But at this point, I found that there are two NPCs that you can go back and forth and keep fighting them, and this is a great location to do this as well. So right now I am just located on the other side of the bridge that's outside of Chessman Town, right before the entrance into Route 3. So this is technically Route 2 where we are located, I believe. So there's this trainer right here with the light blue hair next to the fence. You can go ahead and talk to her, and then she tells you about Route 3 is coming up, and then when you're not in a hurry, we should battle. Do you have time for another battle? So then you can say yes. So you can actually go through this battle again, and you can get some more XP from this. Basically, like if you're roaming around and you're fighting a bunch of Loomians, you can get some XP, but it's going to be really slow going up against them. So going up against them and trying to train that way is going to take a long time. These are all pretty low level, and even if you have moves that aren't like super strong against whatever she puts out there, then if you're level 30 or above, I don't know, if you're doing better, you're probably much higher level, so it's not going to take too much to actually take them down. So there's that first one, the little grub monster thing, and then the Tweelot is what you go up against next, and we water bomb that thing, and it should be taken care of in one hit. So you notice after that battle, you can't just like click on her and do another battle again. There's sort of like a cooldown period, or you have to go into a different area, but this is what's so great about it. Also, something that you might want to keep in mind, if you're gonna be doing this, you may, if you can afford it, or if you have Robux, you may or may not, it's up to you, but you can double the amount of experience points you're getting if you use any of those tokens for boosters. I will show you here what we're talking about. Let's see, okay, we're Route 3 up here. I like to use Loomy boosts, and I like to at least use one for, you know, the experience points, so I can go and get twice the experience than if I don't battle with them. So here in Route 3, once you go past here, you might have to encounter some in the wild on the way out to it, but that second trainer up there, you should be able to talk to that one again. So I try to just run through these grass. If I do encounter any in the wild, I'll just beat him real quick, but just go up to this person, click. It was so fun to watch the Babor Burrow. Okay, you try to say that 10 times fast. Babor Burrow, you try to do it. Tell me how that works out for you. But then you can battle this one again. And basically what you want to do is just kind of keep going through the pattern. We come here, we battle Elizabeth, this trainer over here. She has two that you go up against. You get a bit more EXP just from fighting them. So let's see, normally I would get like say 80. Say if I battle something and I've got the booster on, like I've got it on right now, I would get about probably 80 EXP. But here, when I fight the Babor, I get 144, so that is quite a bit more. Plus you've got another one that you can go up against, and that one gives you more EXP too. So if you just keep going back and forth and battling this person and the other person, then that's how you'll do it. All right, after you take out the Babor, you take out the Prop A, and you've got this trainer 100% defeated, and you've got, look at that, 220 EXP. Now, it would usually be half of that because I've got my booster on, but you get a lot more EXP, and you're basically doing some training for special. Let's show you the different types of training that we're getting strong in at this point. Basically, everything in the first area, you can only basically get strong at special attack, speed, and health. So these are getting super strong on this Reptide and all of my other ones. So they're all sort of growing a little bit together, slowly but surely, and we're getting to almost the second level of evolutions. But now at this point, just turn around, go back through, and you'll probably encounter some of these in the wilds. I'll get this one taken care of. All right, and now we are coming back here through the doors to Route 2. Now, because we went to Route 3, and now we're re-entering into this area, we can ask this trainer for another battle. So we can actually just keep doing that. Go back and forth, battle Elizabeth, the trainer, in Route 3, and then come over and talk to this person from Route 2, and just keep doing that back and forth. I mean, if you have boosters on, you're gonna wanna try to just kind of move as quickly as possible. Take advantage of the boosters as much as you can. Let's see, fight, and see, watch this. So even with like a water bomb, which isn't very effective against this slugling, since my level is level 32, it's gonna be way more effective. And it's a lot quicker because if you are gaining XP this way, It's a lot quicker than if you're just finding some in the wild, because battling the ones in the wild, this thing goes up pretty slow once you're higher on those levels. So this is the way I recommend doing it at this point. Once we have Route 4 open and we've got some other trainers that we can talk to, there's probably going to be other strategies that are going to work great. But at this point, these are the 2 trainers that they have fixed so that you can go and battle against them. And it's very convenient that they're right on the other side of the Route 3, Route 2 door, so you can just keep going back and forth and getting your experience points while you're training all of your Loomians. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys, and if so, would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.